Melatonin isn't a sleeping pill. It's a hormone your brain makes every night. And while most supplements contain massive doses, science shows that just a tiny amount, or a microdose, can be more effective, safer, and better for your long-term sleep health. Welcome to Expedition Health. Melatonin is a hormone produced by the pineal gland, deep in your brain. Its release is triggered by darkness, peaking at night to signal your body it's time to sleep. It doesn't knock you out like a sedative would, but instead it shifts your body's circadian rhythm, helping you fall asleep more easily. As we age, our natural melatonin production declines dramatically. Studies show that by the time you're in your 80s, you might be producing up to 10 times less melatonin than you did as a teenager. And this age-related drop is one reason why low-dose supplementation can be more helpful in older adults. If you walk into a pharmacy, you're likely to see melatonin sold in 3, 5, or even 10 milligram tablets. The problem with that is that your brain's natural nighttime melatonin level, if equalized to a supplement form, would be around 0.1 to 0.3 milligrams. A study back from 1995 that was published in Clinical Pharmacology and Therapeutics showed that just 0.3 milligrams, or about 1/10 of a size of a typical pill, significantly shortened the time it took for people to fall asleep, without causing the next day grogginess. Higher doses didn't improve results and often led to side effects. A study from 2001 in older adults found that 0.3 milligrams restored normal sleep efficiency, while a 3 milligram dose caused melatonin to stay elevated into the daytime. Low doses, ideally between 0.3 and 0.5 milligrams, mimics your body's natural production. That helps your circadian rhythm without overwhelming your melatonin receptors. High doses, on the other hand, may lead to receptor desensitization, meaning your body becomes less responsive over time. Common side effects of overuse or high dosing include morning grogginess, headaches, vivid dreams or nightmares, nausea, and even lowered blood pressure in certain sensitive individuals. In some cases, too much melatonin can actually disrupt your sleep timing, especially if taken too late at night. Melatonin works best for sleep onset problems, which means if you struggle to fall asleep, it can help. But if you already fall asleep quickly and your main issue is waking up at night, the effects of melatonin supplementation could be minimal. Melatonin is particularly useful for situations where your body's clock is out of sync. For example, jet lag after crossing time zones, or your shift at work changed and you have a different schedule, or for any other reason you have a delayed sleep phase. For most people, taking melatonin every single night is not recommended, unless it's strictly prescribed by a doctor. Overuse of melatonin supplements can mask other issues like poor sleep hygiene, excessive caffeine intake, or late-night blue light exposure. An interesting part about melatonin, which is less known, is that it is also a powerful antioxidant. It scavenges free radicals and boosts your body's own antioxidant enzymes. Research in the last decade has suggested melatonin may help protect brain cells, reduce oxidative stress, and even slow certain aspects of neurodegradation. That means for older adults, and remember, we said at the beginning that melatonin produced by our own body as we get older reduces dramatically. Low-dose melatonin for older adults could potentially offer benefits beyond just sleep, though research here is still ongoing. So, to summarize, taking melatonin between 0.3 and 0.5 milligrams about 30 to 60 minutes before sleep should be ideal. Also, don't forget, avoid bright light exposure after taking melatonin, as light suppresses its effect. And most importantly, don't forget, melatonin can help you sort your sleep issues, but it's not gonna cure them.